Hey you guys, it's your girl Key coming back at you with another story time. So, like I told y'all in the last video, I done kind of ran down a rabbit hole with these true crime stories. I'm sorry, I just got on one. So this is what y'all gonna be getting for a minute, because I'm like, I'm just excited about the true crime. I'm sorry, but I love me some true crime. So here we go, right? So today's person is called the Black Doodler. Okay, he was given that name by the newspaper because he would actually sketch pictures of his victims before he stabbed their ass to death. Can you imagine some crazy shit like that? Like, let me draw a picture of you. Yeah, you like that picture? Stab. What the hell? Goddamn. Yeah, that's some crazy shit, right? We finna get into this. So it says that he killed between 6 to 16 men. Yeah, I said it. You heard it right. Men, not women. Only men. Yeah, he was that type of serial killer. He only killed men. So, okay, it says that between January of 1974 and September of 1975, he was a killing ass. Okay, he was killing. He was luring white men out of gay night bars, clubs, nightclubs, bars, and restaurants. Okay, so he would stab these men to death. His victims would be found stabbed in the front and back of the top portion of their body and face. So the first victim was actually found on a beach in San Francisco in January of 1974. The police would go on to find 5 other victims killed in the exact same way. Okay, so what really busted up was this man named Harold Goldberg, a 66-year-old Swedish-American immigrant that he killed. But for some reason, I don't know what the hell he had going on, but he removed this man's pants and left his underwear and left his pants unzipped. So it's safe to assume that maybe there was some type of sexual something going on there, when he killed this man. Who knows? But he definitely killed him. So, I mean, like, this is not a real long one because people would not come forward. So the man is described to be a tall, slim guy, about 6 feet tall, aged 19 to 25 years old. So we know he's young. Apparently he's strong because he's only kidnapping, killing men, or I'm not even gonna say kidnapping, because he's luring them out of the bar. So all of his victims, keep in mind, are white men that are gay in the 70s. So that wasn't no thing that you wanted to be, especially a white man being gay back in the 70s. It's like no Tom, no Tom, we're not gonna do that. Okay, no, put it back in the closet, stop bullshitting. Yeah. So okay, so this man was just killing people. He was just killing men left and right. This Swedish American guy, out of all his victims, this was the only one that had his underwear removed. All of his other victims were between their late 20s and their early 40s. Most of the victims, though, there was only like 1 or 2 that were actually like maybe 40 or 41. The rest of his victims were actually in like their mid 20s to 30. Like straight up between 25 and 30 were their ages. So I don't know if there was some type of sexual attraction to these men, if he was killing them because he was gay himself and he didn't want to bring it out, or what. I don't know. We don't know. We'll never know why this man did what he did, because he's an unidentified serial killer. Yes. I said it. You heard me. Okay, so now it says that the police actually questioned a suspect. They actually went and got him and questioned him. However, he had 3 people that he had stabbed really bad, that he thought he killed, that actually survived. Because these people were so afraid of being outed, they would not come forward. Like, they would not do any type of anything to do with this investigation. There was no coming in, identifying him. There was no going to court, any of that. They refused to do any of that. So, because these 3 people were so afraid to come to court and testify, they felt like they were going to out themselves. So they would not come. And this man went on and killed another additional, 8 people, I believe, altogether. So, which actually that puts it at a little bit over that 16 people, But anyway, so it says that this case is considered to still be active and open because no one was ever identified. This was in the 70s. Keep in mind, if he was just now in his 20s, in the 70s, he would be somewhere in about his 60s about now. You know what I'm saying? So he more than likely still kicking. So I would say if you go to San Francisco on the beach, you need to be fucking careful. And I'm not throwing no shade, no hate, no none of that. But if you are a gay man and you are in San Francisco, you might need to be careful because this guy just might be like, hey, yeah, let's go over here to this other bar, and he gonna kill your ass before you get to the other bar. Like if I wouldn't even suggest a woman leaving. Nobody needs to be leaving in San Francisco. Okay, you don't need to be leaving with strangers nowhere anyway. But still, you definitely don't need to be leaving in San Francisco because you're bound to come up stabbed to death on the beach next morning. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know that this was short. It wasn't quite as long as my other true crimes have been. You know, there wasn't a lot, but I do have another one coming in like another day or two. I'm gonna get it, you know, recorded and edited and all that good stuff. But people, come on now, give me them thumbs up, y'all like these videos. You come on now, subscribe so you will know every time I post. Come on now, like, hey. And yes, until next time, people, peace.